Welcome to the International Professional Development Project Management video series. In this series, viewers will learn about various certifications in project management field. This series is for those who are new to project management or those who want to refresh and update their knowledge with recent changes. This video is specific to Project Management Professional and most commonly known PMP certification. In the next 15 minutes or so, you will find answers to most commonly asked questions about PMP certification in two sections. Section 1 will have an overview of PMP and Section 2 will show a roadmap leading to PMP certification. So let us start with Section 1. In this section, you will get basic information of PMP, PMI, and other credentials offered by PMI. You will also learn how many professionals have acquired PMP certification to date to assess its popularity. I will try to describe the value of PMP certification and its increasing demand across the world. This may help you to provide a clarity and help make decision to pursue PMP as career progression tool and bring a positive change. So what is PMP? PMP stands for Project Management Professional. It is a certification awarded to qualifying candidates who meet certain requirements and pass an examination. It is the most valued certification in the field of project management. PMP is internationally recognized and in-demand professional designation. PMP applies across many disciplines, sectors, and industries. And PMP is the most popular certification offered by PMI. What is PMI? PMI stands for the Project Management Institute. PMI is a non-profit, non-government, a private membership organization, and it has more than 600,000 members. It was established about 50 years ago, and its headquarters is in United States of America. PMI works or promotes project management knowledge and best practices in project management. PMI has produced many publications including global standards and practice guides. PMI is the institute awarding various certifications to qualifying candidates, including most popular one, PMP certification. Let us have a look at certifications awarded by PMI to qualifying candidates. These certifications can be divided into two major categories: general category and special category. Certifications which fall under general category are the Project Management Professional, Certified Associate in Project Management, Program Management Professional, and Portfolio Management Professional. Whereas in special category are PMI Professional in Business Analysis, PMI Agile Certified Practitioner, PMI Risk Management Professional, and PMI Scheduling Professional. Recently, PMI has also introduced a new Agile Certified series. However, we know in this video our focus is PMP, so stay tuned for information videos on other remaining certifications. Graph on the screen will show the growth of PMP designation holders over the years. In the year 1990, the number was just approximately 1,000. However, we see that this number increased at an exponential rate in the last 20 years. In 2020, this number crossed 1 million figure and yet increasing. Most importantly, these PMP credential holders are spread over 200 countries across the world. This rapid increase in numbers indicates the popularity, interest, and confidence of professionals and industry in this certification. Here are some of the potential benefits of it. PMP is a global recognition of knowledge, skills, abilities, and competence to perform project management work. PMI credentials reflect a commitment to the profession and assures employers your seriousness, dedication, and interest in this field. Earning a credential demonstrates a solid foundation of experience in effectively and successfully managing projects. It makes your profile professionally improved, impressive, and look good. Earning professional qualification provides a competitive edge and makes you stand out in the competitive labor market. By accomplishing this credential, you become a part of prominent project management professionals community, and this opens doors to advanced learning and networking opportunities. Having PMP may lead you towards better career and opening new avenues of career progression, a better salary, and international mobility if interested. According to recent project management salary survey, the median salary of PMP holders in the US is 25% higher than those without certification. These potential benefits are not limited to only employees. Employers do enjoy a great deal of benefits when they hire certified PMPs. Here are some of those. Organizations create a project management culture within organizations and increase internal coordination among teams. Organizations boost their confidence and trust that the project team is professional and able to lead projects successfully. Having PMPs in project teams demonstrates to clients the experience, education, and ability of organization to lead and direct projects. This improves clients' satisfaction, better relationship with customers, and to cash more business opportunities. Clients can perform an independent assessment of the organization employees' knowledge, skill, and abilities. Organizations have better control of financial, physical, and human resources, leading to increased efficiencies, less wastage, and more productivity. The end result is higher profit margins. Organizations need a PMP for new hires and contractors. As per PMP website, research indicates employers will need to fill nearly 2.2 million new project-oriented roles each year through 2027. So, to summarize the benefits of PMP, PMP has a global recognition and is applicable across disciplines, sectors, and industries. PMP applies to all professionals who take part in project development, planning, and execution, irrespective of title and role. It is a great career development tool for increased opportunities and potential for higher compensation. Certification enables to better manage resources and lead and direct projects successfully. It certainly provides added value to employer organizations. Becoming PMP is an excellent way to raise your career to next levels. You might have a big question by now. Is PMP for me? Basically, you are the best one to answer this question. However, following self-analysis can help you make informed decision. Analyze yourself and try to answer following questions. Are you motivated towards professional development, continuous learning, and interested in seeking project management knowledge? Do you want to lead and direct projects with command and authority to successfully completion? Are you motivated to career growth, want to progress, and looking for challenging opportunities? Do you want a global recognition and want to distinguish yourself among peers and in the professional community? If you are confident to answer these questions in positive, and above all, you are also willing to spare time, money, and put some hard work, then it can be an excellent move to go on project management certification path and bring a positive change in your career. Your next question may be how to get PMP. To answer this question, we move to section 2 and discuss the PMP certification eligibility criteria, application, and examination process, which is basically to understand roadmap leading to PMP certification. We may divide the roadmap leading to PMP certification in 3 phases. 1, pre-exam, 2nd, exam, and 3, post-exam. We will discuss briefly each phase in next few minutes. In pre-exam phase, candidate must do a self-assessment to see if they meet the required eligibility criteria. Once eligibility criteria is met, candidate can move to application process. Subject to approval of application, candidate may enter into second phase where they can prepare themselves and take the exam. After passing the exam, candidate officially become PMP and celebrate. In third phase, it is about maintenance of PMP certification for rest of the career. Let us first talk the PMP certification eligibility criteria to do a self-assessment. Eligibility criteria is based on 3 major items. 1, education, 2, project management experience, and 3, project management training. Based on candidate's education level, a specific number of years of experience is required. In case of diploma holders, candidate must meet 5 years of project management experience requirement before they apply for PMP certification. In case of 4 years bachelor's degree holders, this requirement is 3 years. And for master degree holders, it is 2 years. The experience must demonstrate a non-overlapping work of managing, directing, and leading projects over the last 8 consecutive years. Project management training requirement is in terms of contact hours. Candidates have to demonstrate receiving 35 contact hours of training in addition to the experience requirement. 1 contact hour is equivalent of attending 1 hour of classroom instructions. Training received from your employer, PMI authorized training partner, a training company, or university, college, academic, or continuing education program can be counted towards training criteria. Let us assume you have completed a university or college course on project management. Course classes were scheduled as 3 hours a week for 15 weeks. So you would be able to record 45 contact hours. For PMP candidates who already have a PMI designation, Certified Associate in Project Management, also abbreviated as CAPM, are exempted from the training requirement. What next? If self-assessment determines you meet the eligibility criteria of experience and training, then next step is to start application process. Application is submitted online on PMI website. Candidate must fill the online application and record their contact information, education background, project management experience, and project management trainings received. Once application is processed, PMI will ask candidates to pay fee online. Fee is to be paid in the US dollars and varies based on PMI membership status. For PMI members, it is US dollar 405, while for non-members, it is US dollar 555. PMI membership fee is US dollar 129 a year. To apply for PMP certification, you don't have to be a member of PMI. However, if you are a member, then there is a saving in exam fee along with various additional membership benefits. To summarize the application process, candidates fill online application on PMI website and record education, experience, and training. Once application is reviewed, which normally takes 5 working days, and pay exam fee. It may take longer if application is selected randomly for audit, and during audit, candidate may be asked to verify and provide proof of the information provided in the application. Upon approval, candidate get an eligibility ID, which is a key to move towards examination process. There are 2 ways to take the exam. First is center-based testing or CBT. In it, candidate can sit in the exam at a local Pearson VUE testing center. Second is online proctor testing or OPT. It is where you can take the exam online with the comfort of being at home or in the office. During the exam, you are monitored via webcam and microphone. You need a computer and internet connection for OPT exam. For the date of issue of eligibility ID, candidate has 1 year period to schedule an exam. Candidate schedule exam at PMI website and then directed to Pearson VUE website. After you schedule your exam, it is time now to refresh the project management knowledge, study, and prepare for the PMP certification examination. PMP certification exam follows the content outline issued by PMI. Effective January 2021, a new exam outline is introduced, which is totally changed from the earlier content outline. Current outline effective January 2021, percentage of questions in exam is based on 3 domains, which are people 42%, process 50%, and business environment 8%. Before sitting in the exam, you must prepare very well. PMP exam is available in 15 languages. New exam time is 230 minutes with 2 10 minutes breaks. New exam consists of 180 questions. No negative marking for wrong answers. Type of questions candidates may expect are multiple choice, matching, hard spot, fill in blanks, and drag and drop. Exam performance report is immediately available after close of exam. Candidates receive a printed copy of preliminary test result along with an overall pass-fail status. Once exam is passed, it is time to celebrate. Upon passing the exam, you get an elegant certificate. A digital version of certificate can also be downloaded from PMI website. You may also get digital badge from PMI partner web Acclaim. The online certification registry automatically lists the name of PMI certification holders. This feature allows search and verification of certification holder. You are authorized to use the PMP designation in block letters after your name on business cards, personal letterhead, resumes, and websites. PMP credential holders must earn 60 PDUs in 3-year period, pay renewal fee, and get a renewal certification for next 3-year cycle. PDU stands for Professional Development Unit. 1 hour of learning, teaching, volunteering accounts to 1 PDU. These PDUs can be earned in a variety of ways, such as register continuing education classes, attending seminars, webinars, or self-directed learning. PDUs during PMP certification maintenance period can also be earned by giving back to community and spending time in teaching, volunteering, and mentoring young professionals. In conclusion, research well the options for career progression, do a self-assessment, submit application for PMP exam. Upon approval of the application, prepare well and take the exam. After passing, maintain the certification by earning professional development units, PDUs. If you need further information or help, professional and certified staff at International Professional Development offers free help to PMP certification candidates in decision making, self-assessment, eligibility criteria, filling up application form, required education experience and training, etc. Please contact IPD for more information. If you like this video and interested in more videos of project management series, please press the subscribe button and give a thumbs up.